feel like your day controls you instead of you controlling your day? Imagine starting your day feeling prepared and centered and in control, not only just in your business, but in your personal life as well. Sounds pretty amazing, right? But how? Well, what if I told you by taking 8 minutes for yourself in the morning, you're able to boost your focus, your productivity, and your energy immensely? This is backed by science and completely free to implement. It's time to shift that focus from reactive to proactive and take control. And I'll show you how in 6 practical steps. And yes, I use them too. But first things first, before we jump into that morning routine, this is critical. Put the phone down. Resist that urge to check your notifications and your emails. They're like tiny little ninjas attempting to attack your focus. So make that phone a challenge to reach. And if you can't resist that phone, I got you. It's called a Mindsight timed lockbox. Lock that bad boy up, throw it in there, set your timer, and then you can just go at your task at hand. No willpower required. Step 1, deep breathing. Take in 3 deep breaths. You want to do this in your nose and hold, and this simple yet powerful act floods your body and your brain with oxygen, helps to awaken you and enhance your focus. It's like a mini meditation that's naturally boosting your energy and calming your mind. Now, here's a bonus or a next level way of breathing, too, if you so choose. It's called energy breathing. This one involves a shorter in, a brief hold, and a longer out. So that's going to actually be a 4, 2, 6. So you breathe in for 4, hold for 2, and breathe out for 6. If you decide to do the 3 breaths in and out, it'll probably take you maybe about 30 seconds. If you decide to choose the energy breathing the 3 times, that will probably take around about 25 seconds. So here we go. Step 1, we are less than a minute in. Now, over to step 2. I'd like you to go ahead and take a moment to appreciate all the good in your life. Think of 3 things. It could be anything: a supportive friend, a loved one, a project that you're excited to work on, or a warm cup of tea. Ain't no Folgers in this cup. Expressing gratitude cultivates a positive mindset, reduces stress, and enhances that overall feeling of well-being, setting an encouraging tone for the day. And these benefits aren't just theories for me. And this is why I am so passionate about gratitude. Imagine going from struggling to walk, then to not being able to wear 2 matching shoes because the pain is so intense. To give you an understanding of the pain severity that I was dealing with, when doctors would test me with a cotton ball, you would think they were using barbed wire. And the scream that I would give when they were testing me, I really think I ended up scaring the nurse. But that was my reality. And then from that to going into a wheelchair was devastating. But amongst the struggle, I found gratitude. As I embarked on the clinical trial, I realized focusing on what I did have versus what I had lost was transformational. Gratitude wasn't just a feeling, it's a very powerful tool that helped me navigate through a very challenging time in my life. that I am super grateful for. Now, let's check that time with these 2 steps. Less than a minute. Heck, if you just started doing those 2 alone, you will be crushing it. But the true game changer lies in integrating the other 4. The third step, and as you see, this is kind of flowing along. The secret to a sharp mind and a healthy body, it's a simple and powerful drink. Good old-fashioned, high-quality H2O. Yeah, water. It wakes you up. It increases your alertness. And why? Water improves the blood flow and oxygen delivery to the brain, which can help you feel more awake and focused. And the body, since you've been probably sleeping for at least 6 hours plus, give or take, it gives it the chance to rehydrate, which helps improve the cells and pushes those toxins out. You want to at least make sure that you're taking in at least 8 to 12 ounces. And a quick bonus hack for you here too. Have your water ready the night before. So just place it by your nightstand. So when you wake up, after you've done your deep breathing, after you've done your gratitude, drink your water. Now this happens to be a little over 8 ounces. Go ahead and time me. Maybe less than 20 seconds. You got this. All right. Number 4. Ready for another quick win? Make your bed. It's an accomplishment that immediately boosts your productivity and the sense of accomplishment. Plus, it creates a more organized and inviting space, which enhances your mood. And there's no need to make it like hotel style. Go ahead, pull up the blanket, and fix the pillows, and you're done. Good to go. All right, step 5. And can you believe we are almost over halfway done? And each of these steps has been taking 30 seconds to about a minute tops. Keeping that promise. All right, so this next one might be your longest one, and it's going to all depend on your speed. And what am I talking about here? Reading. Feed that brain something good, something that's going to uplift you and get you thinking. Whether it's a passage from Stoic philosophy, and I actually recommend the Daily Stoic. Or if you really want to get into things with it, meditations. Or an inspirational story. And I personally recommend Wayne Dyer's Wisdom of the Ages. And taking a few minutes to read it, you're able to connect with some timeless wisdom and gain some enlightening perspectives. The daily practice of reading expands your knowledge, sharpens your thinking, and provides inspiration for the day ahead, cultivating mental clarity and resilience. Finally, let's ground ourselves. And I mean it, ground. Go outside and stick your feet in some grass, some dirt, some sand. Even for a minute can help. You can connect to the earth's energy and center yourself. And during that minute, while you're doing that, you can reflect on the day ahead with your goals and setting your intentions. Now, you might be thinking the way I had thought. This just sounds like some hippy dippy stuff. But no, there's science data backing it. Grounding helps you stress less and get more done. It lowers your cortisol levels and sharpens your mind, which helps with productivity and energy and focus. Beyond the mental clarity that grounding gives, it has another great physical benefit. It can reduce inflammation, which is huge if you're dealing with chronic inflammation. Now, if you're thinking, well, I live in an apartment or a condo, I don't have dirt. I highly recommend a grounding mat. They are wonderful. And I'll put in the description the one I personally use myself and travel with. Bonus effect, and you'll find this particular practice helpful for jet lag or anytime you just want to feel more calm and present. It's funny, I never understood why when I had constantly traveled back and forward from East Coast to West Coast over here, I'm in the land of the Sedona, or most would call it the Grand Canyon. Anyhow, I wouldn't experience jet lag. And I didn't realize till later on one of the benefits of using grounding or a grounding mat, it helps your circadian rhythm, basically helping you to adjust to time quicker. A super hack, you can just sleep with a grounding mat. No step six needed. If you only did that for 1 minute, and let's go ahead and total this all up. We're actually about 7 minutes in, give or take. Now that's pretty amazing. Only 7 minutes to supercharge your morning and set yourself up for a fantastic day. You've got 7 minutes for something that could change your life. Work on making this a daily habit, and you will be amazed with the positive changes you experience in your focus, your energy, and especially your productivity. So remember, deep breath, gratitude flows, water fuels, bed made, read wisdom, ground now. And to make it even easier, I created a infographic with those 6 steps. I'll put the link in the description below. And to stay connected, remember your mindset is your greatest asset. So let's sharpen it together. Remember to hit that subscribe. The morning routine helps you set the stage, but conquering self-doubt empowers you to seal the deal. Go ahead and check out this video next to crush those goals and to build some more self-confidence.